Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world.
Now, what do we have
and clothing
here? Looks like it's about to be dope, man. Why is everything he do, just even from the very beginning of the video, just seems like it's about to be super epic, man. This is one from Ram, man. He calls it Money Ties. I'm Krizz Kaliko, the only multi-gold and platinum rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, reacting to videos on YouTube. This is Krizz Kaliko Reacts. Let's go. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to one of the fastest growing channels on YouTube. Krizz Kaliko Reacts Ram with Money Ties, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's see what he got to say on this one.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Yeah. Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shocker. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Bren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mom and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love, a little sister.
This dude, man, give me a pause. This dude knows how to hit you right in the brain, for real. In the heart, in the brain. Golly, true. People think that the saying goes, money is the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil. The love of money. If you're talking about the Bible scripture that says it, it says the love of money is the root of all evil. That's what it is. Money it said love. He even said right here with the narrator, the female narrator in the beginning, the love of money is the root of all kinds of evils, because it's like worse than a drug. I feel like with a lot of people, I can't even say not with me. You know, it's almost like I won't do anything to get money, of course, but a lot of people would. You know, there's a lot of I feel like I probably went to further than I would. You know, did more stuff than I would for money. You know, I feel like I would have had the edge would have been right here. I made it a little further out. And then finally I had to figure out that money is not worth everything. My sanity is worth the most, you know what I mean? And so, anyway, it looks like he's kind of going in that same type of direction, man. Let's
to the picture, oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're feeling leaking with holes, and that dark can get much darker. We all must grow old, but listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck.
He said that by my oppressor. What did he say? Mine was from my oppressor. If you work for anybody, here's the deal. If you work for anybody and that person is responsible for paying you the money, that they're kind of your oppressor. But then what do you do? Not work? Like, it doesn't make sense. You have to work, but it does become like your oppressor. Money itself becomes your oppressor. Not even you having a job, because even if you become what I learned is even if you become a entrepreneur, you work. I saw a post that reminded me exactly of what I do. You work 9 to 5 and you hate it. And then you decide, well, I'm going to work for myself. Now you work 24/7. You know what I mean? So it actually oppresses you even more to be an entrepreneur. It's a little bit more pressure and it becomes your oppressor. And yeah, that's what he's talking about here.
Pressure makes a diamond, I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us, now's the time to stand tall. Because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend love, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
Real speech, man. We need it and it oppresses us and we know it. What can we do about it? Not much. The good thing is that we have outlets like this. So thankful that Ren has this type of outlet to speak about how it's affected him. He thinks it, you say it. That's pretty much how I see it. He thinks it, you say it. It's almost like he speaks from all of our hearts and all of our minds, man. I don't know how he does it, but he's able to be very creative when doing it, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Ren Money Ties, super beautiful. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Cali, baby. See you, bye.